Are you ready to join me for a short workout? 10 to 15 minutes, get a bunch of muscles working, and then you're done for the day. So we're going to start with a little warm-up. I want you to start with those feet a little bit wider than the hips, toes turned out to the side. Just a gentle knee bend. We're going to do a very short warm-up just to make sure that we lubricate those joints, get some blood to the muscles. You're going to drop, roll the shoulders. Drop, roll the shoulders. Nice and easy. And you'll see I've got my mat in front of me, so all you need is your mat. No other equipment today. 2 more. 1 more. Now you're going to hold your hands on your shoulders. We're going to circle those elbows. So we're warming up in the shoulder area as well as in the knees and the hips. 4. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Now reverse it, other way. Just nice and easy. If you're feeling some clicks in those knees, it's not the end of the world as long as there's no pain in your joints. Now stay down for a second, just a little pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now turn the feet to the front so we're parallel. And we're just going to lunge from side to side, but just stick your bum out a little bit. Keep that tummy nice and lifted to support your spine. Got a little bit of music playing in the background, because the one thing that's going to help you stick to your exercise is if it's fun. So think about having a little dance party in your lounge or your bedroom, just trying to make it fun. So we're going to do just 4 more of those. You don't have to go too deep in the knees. Now bring the body upright, step it in. So if you've ever done an aerobics class, this is a basic step touch, but I want you to feel like you're sinking down and up. Don't worry if you can't completely go with me at the same timing. It's okay if you work in your own time. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and now we're just gonna walk those feet, wiggle those hips a little bit, nice and easy. This is a very short warm-up. So normally I would say to you, go and do the full warm-up video. But for now, for today, we're just going to do this. Okay, let's do 3 deep breaths. 2 deep breaths. 1 deep breath. And shake it all out. And let's go straight into our first exercise. So we're going to start with our squats. Very traditional exercise. Sit back on those heels. Check that those knees are in line with the middle toe. So we're going to go drop and lift. Drop and lift. But don't worry, we're not going to stay with boring old squats the whole time. We're going to change them up a little bit. Now make sure that your weight is right back on your heels. Can you stay down for 3, 2, 1, bring it up. And again, 3. Pull that tummy deep into the spine. You want to make sure that you are supporting your spine by pulling that tummy in and your weight right back on those heels. 3. Now we're going to go down for 1. Slowly come up for 3 counts. Down for 1. Come up and squeeze those bum cheeks together. And down and up. 1 more time. Down and up. Now we're going to pulse down. Pulse. Now stay there. We're going to hold it. Those legs are going to feel this one. So we're going to hold it just for a few more seconds. Or you're putting that tummy in. It's a very small pulse. Almost there. Last 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Let's go back to the little step touch just to loosen up those legs, release those muscles a little bit. We're going to do 1 more series of squats. Okay, are you ready for it? I'm going to start a little bit off to the side in your squat. Now we're going to walk. 1 and in, 2 and take it back and back. Again, open together. Open together and back. Pull that tummy nice and deep. 1 more time. Only 1 more time this way. Open and in. Are you still sitting your weight on your heels? And shake it out. Give it a little bit of a release. Now for the next one, if you want to hold on to a chair, hold on to a bookshelf, something to help you to balance, we're going to go into a little bit of a squat position. You're going to pull that tummy in. All the weight is on your supporting leg. You're going to take one leg back and in, back and in, back and in. So it's not quite a lunge, just a tap. 4 more. 3, if you want to test your balance, you just take the hands off whatever you were holding on to. Now hold it there, pull the tummy in. Can you shift the weight onto that foot? Your heel is off, you're on those toes. Push into that front leg to come up and gently slide it down. Lifting it up and slowly sliding it down. Now if you've got your chair, you can keep your hand on the chair for balance. And standing it up, sliding it down. We're almost done on this leg. 4 more to go. And sliding it down. We have 3 more. Remember, you don't want this knee to go over the toe, so you push down to come up. We've got 1 more to go. Push down to come up. Lower. Bring it up. Shake it out. If you've got your chair, move it to the other side. Again, it's that little bit of a squat. Tummy is in. Hand on your chair or your table or whatever you're holding onto. Let's go with this leg back and in. Now notice, no weight is going on that leg. All the weight is on the front leg. You are drawing that tummy deep into your spine. We have 4 more to go. 4. I'm holding my imaginary chair. We've got 2 more. We've got 1 more. And you're going to shift that leg back. Sink your weight onto both legs. Onto the toes of that back foot. This knee doesn't go over the heel. Push down to come up. Control it back. So I'm holding my imaginary chair. If you've got your chair, it can help you with your balance. We want to slowly slide back. We're trying not to just collapse down. And push to come up. Control it down. Push to come up. Control it down. We're going to do 2 more. Really lifting up in that center. Feel like you've got your tightest pair of jeans on. This is your last one to come up. Well done. Standing exercises are done for today. Are you ready to go down onto your mat? So for our first mat exercise, we're going to be on our backs. You're going to bend those knees. Heels are in line with your sit bones. Start off by tilting that pelvis to get the lower back to the floor and roll up until you are on your shoulder blades. So we are in our bridge position now. Can you make sure that you're holding the rib cage in, pulling the belly button into the spine, and roll it down through the spine. Get the lower back into the floor, release the pelvis. We're going to take it up for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, hold it on 4. Down for 3, 2, 1, release. And again, up. 2, 3, hold it on 4, and down, 2, 3, release. Make sure you're pulling that tummy deep into the spine. And up and down. Melting that back into the floor. And up. And lowering it down. So we're trying not to let the back arch when we're at the top. We're going to do 1 more like that. 3 counts up and 3 counts down and holding the bottom. Now, tilt that pelvis. 1. Push it straight up. Hold, hold, and drop. So, first thing is tilt, push up, squeeze those glutes, hold it there, and drop. 1 more time. Tilt. We're already squeezing those bum cheeks. Hold it up, keep the tummy in, and drop. We're going to do your last one to stay there. Tilt. Hold it up. Now stay there, pulse up and up and up and up. Making sure you're really drawing that tummy into the spine. Pulse and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently release it down. Give that bum a little bit of a shake. Okay, giving it a little bit of a shake. Now you're going to get those feet together and those knees together. Take your hands a bit wider. Squeeze the knees together. Again, tilt the pelvis and roll it up. Try and keep squeezing the knees together. Keep zipping up that tummy. We're going to think of opening those knees outwards and in. Outwards and in. So those hips stay up. We are engaging those bum cheeks. Squeeze out, squeeze the knees together. And in. 1 more and lower the pelvis. Let's try that 1 more time. And tilt, squeeze it up. Hold it there, open and squeeze. Open and squeeze. Open and squeeze. open, and squeeze one more, and place it down. Now we're going to pulse it up with 3, and 2, and 1, and drop. 3, and 2. Keep that tummy in and drop. And 3, 2, 1. Drop. 3, 2, 1, and drop. Give it all a shake again. Get those legs back wide. Now for the next one, you need to really make sure that you are getting that lower back into the floor. So sink the belly back into the spine. You're going to float one leg up. Try and keep the lower back on the floor as you float the other leg to join it. Lower one foot, lower the other foot. You're still engaging that core. Then you can let go. Tilt the pelvis, belly button in. Float one leg. You are pushing that tummy to the floor and the spine to the floor. Lower one leg, lower the other leg, and release. We're going to do that again. Lower back to the floor and float one leg. Float the other leg. Keep the lower back to the floor as you lower one foot, lower the other foot, then you release. One more time. Lower back to the floor. Pull that tummy in, float. Other leg comes up. Now we're going to keep them there. Nice and controlled. Tap one toe down. Other toe down. Now if you're really struggling to keep your lower back on the floor, you can actually put your hands under your pelvis so that you're tilting that pelvis by using the hands. So that's another option. Or you can roll up a little guest towel and put that under your hips. But you really want to try and keep the lower back to the floor. 2 more taps. 1 more tap. And gently lower one foot, lower the other foot. Shake everything out for a moment. We're going to do that one more time. So lower back to the floor, belly button sinks down. Float one leg up. Other leg joins it. Make sure that you're keeping that lower back on the floor. Use your hands if you need to. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Now remember, this is your workout. So if you feel like you need to pause the video, give yourself a little bit of a breather, it's up to you. But if you're as busy as most women I know, you want to just get this done and dusted and over with. Of course, we want to make sure that we're working safely though, so we don't want to walk away with injuries. So if you get tired, the muscles can't do it for much longer, give yourself a break. And gently lower one foot, lower the other foot, shake it all out. From there, we're going to roll it up. I'm going to do a very quick stretch. So one leg is going to turn out and we're going to take one leg up in front of us. We just want to stretch out those hamstrings because they work quite hard in that bridge position. Sit up as tall as you can. Hold it for a good 16 seconds. But basically our workout for today is done. So just challenging those muscles. Let's change to the other side. And if you like this, come back and get another workout tomorrow. Sit up nice and tall. Pull those legs closer if you can. Feel that stretch at the back of the leg. And release. We're going to place one foot on the floor, cross the other foot over. Hug the knee in the chest. Sit up as tall as you can. You're going to rotate to look around behind your shoulder. Really hug that knee as close as you can. Nice deep breath. And gently unravel. We're going to do the other side. Now these are very quick stretches for today. Hand on the floor, opposite hand to knee, holding it in. Sit up tall, looking around. Nice deep breath in. Don't forget to go and drink lots of water. Sit up as tall as you can. And if you're feeling really energetic, come back and do this workout again later today. And gently unravel. Well done. You've managed your workout. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you, hopefully, tomorrow.